Okay, so ayan, previously in our video tutorials, we created our FRM enrollment, and now let's continue our FRM enrollment. First, that we have to do is let's try to enroll itong uh, mga students natin. Na yung goal natin is lahat supposed to be nang nandito ay may enroll na natin siya ng isang click lang. Okay? So, ayan, let's continue. Now, before we go doon sa part ng ating enrollment, always remember na yung nandun sa ating database ay yung sinasave natin ay mga integers or numbers. Supposed to be, we are in a normalized table na. Kaya hindi natin dapat ni sinesave na as is na text yung sinesave natin. That's why, dito sa ating FRM enrollment, dito sa ating subject, yung goal natin is every time na pipili tayo ng ating subject dito, ay isa-save natin yung kanyang ID. Para yung ID yung isa-save natin kapag clinic natin yung ating enroll. So ayan, double click lang natin yung ating subject. So meron na tayo yung check if combo box is empty. And of course, let's try every time na meron tayong sineselect ay ibabato na natin yung ID doon sa ating CMB tag. So magke-carry lang tayo dito. SSQL is equal to select asterisk from TBL subjects where subject code or subject description kasi yun yung nandun sa ating uh, subject. And let's try na i-search yung ating is equal to single quote, double quote, ampersand, CMB subject dot text. Then, okay na yan. Execute lang natin yan. This is SQL and then let's save it as false. So, if rd.read, so dito na natin siya ibabato. Then, yung CMB subject, the tag, lalagyan na natin ng value, which is yung ating subject ID. Okay? So, ayan, okay na siya. Para every time na i-click-click natin ito, for example, pag pinili ko yung free elective 2, yung ID ni free elective 2 ay mapupunta siya doon sa CMB subject at tag. So, yun na yung isa-save natin. Yun na yung isa-save natin sa ating database. So, check lang natin yung database natin. Ito si tables and then our TBL enrollment. Okay? Edit tab. And, ayan. Meron na akong TBL enrollment. Delete lang muna natin yan para design. Lang natin yung design. Okay, so ayan. Notice, big int kasi yung sinesave natin dito. Kaya, yung isa-save natin doon sa enroll, yung ilalagay natin doon sa enroll button is dapat number yung ating sinesave. So, kung okay na yan, punta na tayo doon sa ating FRM enrollment na button enroll. Okay? Mag-query na tayo dito. So, let's try. So, dim CTR as integer. So, parang mag-recreate lang tayo dito ng counter, yung mag-hold kung ilan yung ah, kanyang looping. So, while CTR is lesser than yung count of enrollment na natin. Ito. Para kung ilan yung ating students na nandito, yun yung i-save natin sa ating enrollment. While CTR is lesser than LV list enrolled students that items count. Then, so doon na tayo mag-save. SSQL is equal to sa insert into TBL, ah, pangalan TBL enrollment values. So ano yung save natin una? Yung ating student ID. So yung student ID natin nandun siya sa ating LV list index 0 that sub items 0. Kaya yung ilalagay natin dito ay LV list person LV list enrolled students that items CTR that sub items 0 that text. Then after that, ano ulit yung save natin? We have the subject ID. So yung subject ID natin nandun na siya sa tag ng ating CMB subject. Kaya yung ilalagay natin dito ay CMB subject.tag and then followed by yung ating school year at saka semester. So save lang natin yan. CMB subject.tag and single quote, double quote, ampersand, CMB school year. That text, school year ba? And then semester. Okay, comma, single quote, double quote, ampersand, CMB semester dot text. Kung okay na yan, ito na yung isa-save natin. Execute lang natin siya. Exec, SQL, and then true. So mag-message na lang tayo ng successfully enrolled. Kahit ganyan lang muna. And let's try kung meron tayong ma-enroll. Okay? Sections, enrollment, pre-elective, 2025, first semester. Alright. So we have 6 students here. Let's try to enroll kahit tatlo lang muna. Okay? So enroll. Successfully enrolled. Successfully enrolled. Successfully enrolled. So, ayun. Ayun. Meron tayong nakalimutan, which is yung ating CTR is equal to CTR plus 1. Okay? So, balikan natin yung ating enrollment kasi baka ito ay madami na yung na-enroll. So, kung titignan nyo si student ID, na-enroll nyo lahat yan. Delete lang muna natin. So, try ulit natin mag-enroll. Transactions, enrollment. Then, let's try enroll natin siya sa team sports for 2025-2026. First semester, i-enroll natin si Ma'am April, si Sir Christian, at si Darwin. Enroll lang natin yan. Successfully enrolled to 3. Okay? So, pwede na nating tanggalin yung message box later on para walang obstruction. Okay? So, ito ilagay na lang natin siya dito para ayan, isa lang yung message. So, kung i-refresh natin to, dapat makita natin yung tatlong student. So, we have here 4, 10, 7. So, kung titignan natin yung 4, 10, 7 for our students, design, edit lang natin. Okay, table students, 4, we have 4, 10, at saka 7. So, we have April, Christian, at saka si Darren. So, ayun, na-enroll na natin yung mga students. Now, the problem is, what if enrolled na sila, tapos kapag niran ulit natin is, na-enroll pa rin natin sila. So, ayun, let's leave it muna na ganun kasi we will be considering kapag enrolled na sila na drop or kapag enrolled sila na meron ng grades. Kaya, babalikan natin yung code na yon after natin tapos yung ating grade, kung paano sila maglagay ng grade. Okay? So yun lang muna yung part 2 ng ating FRM grade. And ayun, next na gagawin siguro na natin is for our enrollment. Pero ayan, since nandito naman na tayo sa ating grade, wala pa tayong code for views. Okay, balikan natin yung views. Now here, I've prepared the V-enrollment na, ready na siya. Pero let's try to create a new para alam natin or para matandaan natin kung paano mag-create ng views. So, I've created here a V-enrollment pero create na lang muna tayo ng another views and let's name it as V-enrollment version 2. Okay? So, yung kukunin natin dito is yung table enrollment. We also have yung students at saka yung ating subjects. Add lang natin yan and let's try to connect yung mga ating ID. So, yung subject ID, ko-connect ko lang doon. Drag lang natin yan. And of course, yung table enrollment, ko-connect yung student dito sa stud ID. So, it's okay kung hindi sila magkapangalan as long as ID silang dalawa. Okay? Now, click lang natin yung gusto kong ipakita si subject code, subject descriptions, units, si full name, gender, birthday, yung age niya, yung student number. Gusto ko din ipakita si enrollment ID, subject ID, and then the school year and semester. Okay? Kung na-check na natin lahat yan, so let's try to execute this. Alam ko na, ay check lang natin. Subject ID. Stud ID is connected sa ating student ID. Okay? So, dapat ay meron ng nagpapakitang student dito. Pero, bakit wala? So, save lang muna natin to ha. Save and let's name it V-enrollment version 2. Okay lang natin. And let's check yung table enrollment. Table enrollment, kung ano yung laman niya. Bakit wala? So, yung subject ID natin ay 0. Okay. Supposed to be, so may error pala tayo kanina dito. Supposed to be, since sport yung sinave natin kanina, dapat yung number dyan ay nagiging 6. So, dapat 6 yung nandito sa ating table. Check lang natin, table enrollment. So, dapat 6 ito. Ulitan muna natin ha. 6, 6, 6. So, merong error doon sa pag-save natin. Kaya, check muna natin yung ating code. Bakit hindi niya nasa-save? Okay. Balikan natin yung code natin. CMB subject.add RD subject ID. Okay. Subject code pala to. Supposed to be dapat ay subject description. Okay. So, I think okay na siya. Let's try to enroll ulit. Refresh lang muna natin yung views natin. So, yan, meron na si Daryl, April, Christian. Enrolled na sila ng PE14. And let's try to enroll naman for social and professional issues. Okay. Then, enroll. Successfully enrolled. Then, balikan natin dito. Refresh lang natin siya. Dapat nandito na sila. Ayan. Social and professional. Ayan. Enrolled na sila. Kung pupunta tayo sa ating enrollment, refresh ko yan. Ayan. Meron na tayong enrolled sa subject na 3. Which is, 3 is yung, ano na yung 3? Social and professional issues. Okay? So yan, okay na yung ating grade. Now, okay na din yung ating V-enrollment, gumagana na din siya. Nakikita na natin. So, ito yung gagamitin natin, ah, 'pag nandun na tayo sa reporting at saka sa grading, form. Kasi nga yung gre-gradean lang natin is yung enrolled sa mga subject na 'to, okey? So, siguro since, ah, medyo matagal-tagal pa yung finals natin, let's move muna sa mga crystal reports ng ating video tutorials. Although we tackled it, face to face, pero in case lang na nakalimutan natin, so next videos we'll talk more about the crystal reports and let's try to do a reporting for our class list. Okay, so yun yung next na gagawin natin. Okay, so yun lang muna and I do hope na meron tayong natutunan.